If Canelo was American Mexican, like Oscar, David Benavidez, Tio, Teofimo Lopez, the American Latinos, American Hispanics, I would believe he'd beat Crawford. But in Mexico, I love Mexicans, especially Mexicans from Mexico. But I ain't gonna say especially Mexicans from Mexico. Well, I love Mexicans, especially from America. But Mexicans from Mexico, they don't have that same advantage that American Mexicans have. American Mexicans have the advantage of fighting Black Americans, the greatest athletes in the world. So if a Teofimo or Oscar, they had chances to spar and be in Golden Gloves against black kids, which got them way more sharper than a Mexican from Mexico can ever be, because he's only fighting one type of fighter. And most fighters from Mexico are come forward fighters. They fight hard and they fight hard in the bitch, but they don't fight with no defense, no slickness, and no real technique. They're out there fighting for their life, which is barbaric and to get you right too. But when you out here fighting with the most talented creature God has ever made, and you able to out-slick them, you're able to maneuver around them, that's something else. That's why David is the monster and Oscar was the golden boy. I love Canelo, but he'll never be greater than Oscar in my opinion. He'll never be greater than Oscar. Oscar beat up Pernell Whitaker. Oscar arguably won the Floyd fight. Oscar beat up Mosley. I can name a few more black fighters Oscar beat up. These black fighters were somebody's. And he ain't catching when they was old. So when it comes to Mexican fighters of Mexican descent, Oscar is my number one. Then we got David. I love Canelo. Canelo's top 5, but then he has to be the great black fighter, which he hasn't done yet. A great black American fighter. Jermell Charlo? No. Danny Jacobs? Hell no. Floyd lost. He ain't fighting no more top-notch black people after that. Tonight, he will be. Then if he beat Bud, he's the greatest Mexican fighter, American or Mexican. Period.